Unfortunately, by the way, chat, I can't. If you asked, hey, does Karbon, do you participate in the marijuana? Are you a devil's lettuce partaker? Do you ever 420 blaze it? The answer is no. The answer is I have to pee in a cup. So no, I can't do that. Unfortunately, I work with some crazy stuff where I do have to pee in a cup very regularly. So, yep, no stuff for me. Yeah, rip Sado. Though, actually, slightly serious topic. If your public PSA, marijuana is linked to increased anxiety. So if you are self-medicating a lot with marijuana and you're like a chronic user, I would recommend you like slow it down a little bit. There's a lot of health research that's come out very recently that are super strong indicators that there is a almost okay, you can't say causal, it's highly correlated, but it's basically causal. Many people have already gone on the record, health professionals way more educated than me, have gone on the record saying that heavy marijuana use causes anxiety, chronic anxiety, social anxiety specifically. So if you are using it to self-medicate, it's a temporary band-aid solution that makes it worse in the long run. So be careful, okay? Like it's something that I think most people aren't up to date with, but it's very accepted in the medical community nowadays. I was talking to one of my nursing friends and they were just telling me how it was like a huge deal in teenagers nowadays where they were like way over medicating with marijuana. I was just like, oh my gosh. And I did like the whole research study deep dive and I was just like, what the, it's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, so I think it's fine to be legal. Like I think it's a very flexible medication. It's very robust. I'm glad that it's been destigmatized in a lot of areas, but you do have to be careful. Anything that with your like cognition is scary. Oh man, things that with your cognition when you're still like your brain is still developing. If you're under 25, you have to be extra careful the stuff you put in because your brain is still like, it's still settling. It's still in the kitchen, you know, it's not fully solidified yet. And you're like throwing in ingredients halfway through and it's gonna get all jumbled. So be careful.